Today is March 18th, 2021. It is too cold for my ears right now out here. I wanted to show you something. Real quick. I just totally got stoked just now because this is the thing I showed you. There's 3 over there, right? These 2 I thought were completely dead in this bucket. But there's a new one right there coming up. I am thoroughly impressed by asparagus. I promise these guys and gals, I am absolutely getting them in their own dedicated area in the ground this year, so this does not happen again. I cannot believe they want to live so strongly that even neglected, forgotten about, completely dried out, left in truly poor conditions, they're still alive. So these guys are definitely getting planted in the ground. This is 3 different varieties in here. I'm not sure exactly which one is which. So these are the
ones out of the color.
I'm pretty sure these are from the dumpster. That's what I was saying on the other video. But yeah, I'm not sure which variety is which, and I don't even know the first thing about identifying the varieties at this stage. But I'll get into some of my plant groups and see if there is a way to identify who's who so I can properly label them. Something I'm also being more adamant about this year, labeling, because I'm terrible at it. I do the normal, oh, I'll remember what that is. And I have documentation of what everything is. It's just a matter of sifting through all the videos and all the pictures and all of the recordings that I did that are not compiled in one place. But that is something that I'm absolutely getting better at. So, but I wanted to just share that with you. How freaking exciting is that those little guys are alive. What are you over here doing?
Taking pictures of my plants that I just got.
Oh, for your IG?
Yep.
And for
yeah, just
tracking purposes?
Yes, especially the Armageddon.
Yeah. We're gonna make some permanent plant labels because yeah.
Very important.
Well, especially that one didn't even come with one. A regular
they were
label.
only written on the container.
Yeah.
I didn't even think to grab one with a tag. I just grabbed it because I saw the name.
You what?
I said I just grabbed it because I saw the name.
Oh. Unfortunately, with the winds, we did suffer a few of these little casualties. My cucumbers, I don't know if you can see right there, how they bent over, broke, and no bueno. There's some of them that are still good and strong. I'm gonna replant a couple more of those. And over here, my Tigger melons, same thing. You can see here, all of these guys, they bent over. The good thing is I have 4 more cells where they're just starting. Let's see, right there. 4 more cells where they're just starting to come up, so those should be good and strong. I'll definitely be more careful with those. I have to see if I have any more of these seeds because I didn't have that many to start with. But if I do, I'm going to replant these cells real quick today. So they're not too terribly far behind. But yeah, I mean, most of my little tomato guys, they're doing good. These, I don't know what the deal is with these. They kind of came out spindly like that, and they were protected from the wind, and they still looked like that. So I just got done watering. Need to drain some of this water out. I'm not sure, but some of these tomatoes look a little beat up. I'm gonna have to figure out a more effective way to protect these guys. Now with the tomatoes, I'm not going to call them like the cucumbers and the. I'll see what these guys do, but chances are it's only this little thin area. Sorry about that. This little thin area here. Chances are that it's just going to continue to die up that stem, and it's going to end up slowly killing the plant. So that's likely going to end up being bird food, or you know, maybe in our salad. Cucumber sprouts are pretty good. But yeah, with the tomatoes, I'm not as concerned. If they can live to be a little more mature, because with tomatoes you can plant them really deep, and all the stem area will reroot. So I'm not too concerned with those. I should have been more careful with the more delicate ones though, but these guys are doing really good. Even though they're in the shade now, I got to give them some sun. The wind beat up the fennel dill, but it was also pretty dry, so I just watered it, so it should kind of bounce back. But yeah, that's it for right now. Show you something here. Meanwhile, this is the update I showed. Oh, that looks like a sunflower right there. This is the update I showed of the little seedlings that have started in the ground from Ezreal's area. We were just getting to this area in the garden. We're gonna leave these guys here. I'm not sure. No, I'm sorry. We're not gonna leave them here. We're gonna have to divide them this week, because my plan is, there's that little gnome guy for reference and the H-post. My plan is on the other side of this area where we're working, between here and the street, is where we're going to have these are butternut, I'm almost positive, but that's where we're going to have like our pumpkins, our butternuts, our squashes, vining squashes like that, because otherwise they just take up too much space and they're too hard to manage. But I mean, look how great these guys are doing right in the ground. That's fantastic. I almost don't want to mess with them because squashes do not like at all to have their roots disturbed. Maybe we'll leave 1 or 2 in this area. Excuse me. Maybe we'll leave 1 or 2 in this area and just have to work around it in the garden. But these smaller guys, we're going to go ahead and relocate them. Oh, see, look at this runner grass. That's what that is. If you dig a little deeper, what do you see? You see a runner trying to do something. And I just put it right here for right now, but you cannot just leave it there and expect it to die off. It will dig those little suckers down and and come back. Runner grass is so resilient. But aren't those beautiful? They're so precious. I love them. They're perfect. I could just look at little baby plants all day. I feel like they talk to me.